Learned some things. First of all, I'm building my spom wrong. But that's fine, because we need to redecorate. But I built my spom wrong. It seems the consensus... Is this the right one? Yeah, it should be the right one. It seems the consensus is that, you want really small gaps throughout the thing, not the big gaps like I was doing, because the amount of oxygen that you can fit in a large space ends up overpressurizing everything and pushing everything out. What? Oh yeah, I also installed this, so I can zoom out real far now, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so this is all wrong. This is all wrong. What we want is I don't want to, but let me just deconstruct like all of this. Which is fine. That's why we didn't get rid of these yet. Also, I wasn't thinking about the fact that one pump pumping the oxygen. Hello. One pump pumping the oxygen out of this room. It doesn't matter if it's working at optimum efficiency because it can only pump 5 duplicants worth of air out. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll put something up that's much better. Much better. And it's like it's like an actual little thing. I've tested it a number of times. You can't break it. You just put you put a sucky pump. What do they call those? What is that? Gas pump. There we go. So you put the gas pump in the middle and then surround it. Once they get this down, I'll build it. What else? What else did I do? I did something else. I tested other thing. Looking at our map. Oh, right, we have the natural gas geyser too, don't we? Where's that? There it is. Ooh. Maybe we should tap that today. Maybe we should tap that today. I think that's a good idea. That's a lot of natural gas. I think that's a good idea. So wrong. Oh, I forgot. Today, Jackie got me a muffin. A little banana walnut muffin. And he made me, very cold. He made me some sort of frozen coffee of chocolate something. It's tasty. And he got me Mio. I know, muffin. Yeah, see, look, he got it for me. But yeah, muffin is like and this brand is so good. He buys such nice things for me to have. Like, look at that wonderful little muffin. Like that's it's so fluffy and nice. Rebooting. I stalled out hard there. No, I was trying to say something. Oh yeah, I'm lazy looking today. Sorry, I've been so tired recently. It's unreal. What are you doing? You just walked past the room. Be honest with you, I don't even know if I have the right computer mouse set up because I use different profiles. Yeah, oh, much appreciated. I did eyes and brushed my hair. I'm wearing look. See, I got Rue, and I got Winnie, and I got the owl over here, and then the pants. The pants also have Tigger and Eeyore and Piglet and Winnie, and it's wonderful. And they sewed them. Like in some spots around, so that the string doesn't touch me. Great big anime eyes. Yes. Yeah, I know. Eeyore's great. Oh, Eeyore's wonderful. Let's see. I hear him doing something. I hear him doing something. I'm wondering what kind of a something he's doing. But yeah, let's do that. So, how do I want to do this? I can't very well study this. Is everybody over here living? You're all alive? Okay. While I'm thinking about this over here, I can just let y'all do your thing. Here, why don't we zoom out a little bit so we can see what they're doing. See, that's why I love this mod. It's not just good for streaming. It's really good just to have so you can watch your dudes while you think of other things. But so we'll get a new spom up. The new spom will be much smaller, first of all. And I also learned through looking it up and testing that they expel a fuck ton of heat. Like, just a ton of heat. And so I'm gonna maybe build it a little bit farther away too. Cause like even, let's see if this has started to, yeah, you can already see it. It's getting warm in there. And I have nothing insulated. Like, this was gonna overheat my base. Yeah, 1.20 gigawatts! I gotta watch that movie again. It's so stupid. I love it. But yeah, this was gonna overheat my base. 100%. I was gonna start wondering where the hell all the heat was coming from. I was gonna start to get, like, look at how hot that thing is. I was gonna start to wonder where all the heat was coming from, why everything was dying, blah blah blah, and it would have been my oxygen. What I'm thinking right now is we've gotta contain and tame that natural gas geyser. And we have to do that in a weird way because I don't know how much natural gas it kicks out. And I don't want to overuse it. And technically I've got a duplicate that can run in there and study it. Our science person, our researcher, can do that. That's what I think I skilled them to. But it's not a good idea. There's 5 kilograms of natural gas per square in that. So first of all, just opening the door, I'm going to flood my whole lower level with natural gas. I could put a second door which minorly mitigates that to make it like a little terrible airlock. It's not actually an airlock. If you put a pump in it and stuff, it can make it that way, and there's ways. But flood the airlock. No speed running the airlock. But then the other issue is that going in there, they can't breathe. It's natural gas in there. So they're only going to be able to go in for short periods of time. So they're going to be opening those doors a lot. So no matter what, we're getting inundated with natural gas. And they'll pop their eardrums because of the pressure. So, like, they're going to be very unhappy to be doing this. I'm thinking here. I can make this into an airlock. Let me see. By doing something akin to this. Oops. There we go. So we do that. We put another manual airlock there. Then we put an air pump, preferably on this side. The doot noises. What of the ventilation? Let's see. Doot. Was it the ventilation? Oh, the xylophone placey noises. Yeah, I love those. They're so nice. I was worried for a minute. I'm like, what, is my microphone doing something weird? What? No. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm stupid. Why is this vent feeding off of this? Wait, was there a reason I did that? Huh. Okay. Well, I need to filter off oxygen. Well, no, wait. Maybe I'll put it over here. Yeah, let's plan out the spom over here for a hot minute. Oh, did they remove their only way to get over there? They removed their only way to get over there. Alright, y'all dig this out too then. And I don't know. Ladders. They're so bad at existence. I was wondering why nobody was working on this. God damn it. Do the thing. Alright. Oh, and ladders here. Ladders there. Sure, whatever. Now, what we need is let's build it. So we're looking at something like that, and then like, is it like this? Yeah, and then is there any gold? Gold amalgam. Let me see. Sedentary rock, dirt, sandstone, malefic rock, granite, sulfur, sandstone, igneous, copper. The reason that I want, well, I just want another, okay, we have iron. Will iron work? But the reason that I'm looking for another metal ore is because if I build this out of copper, there's a chance it can melt itself. There we go. Now they're figuring it out. Now he fell. They are not good at this. So yeah, if I build it out of copper, there's a chance it'll melt itself. The other thing that I need to get a little bit of is a refined metal of the higher temperature variant metal. So what we'll need though is a rock crusher, and we're not gonna use it a ton. What just researched? Polymer press. Ooh, oil, right? Yeah, oil well. Okay, that's down here somewhere. Shit. So we need the iron. That's it. We need this iron. Is there any other iron? Is there any other sedimentary rock, abyssalite, sandstone? No, there's no other ores. We have iron and we have copper. Algae. Yeah, we have iron. I mean, we have uranium and lead, but I'm not building my air system out of uranium. I feel that would be a bad idea. As much as I really kind of want to try to do it, I think that's not a good use of uranium. Should be fun. Well, that's the thing that I'm thinking, like, by the time that it reaches the colony areas, the radiation should have died off. So all it's doing is using the radiation of the equipment to sanitize the air. I mean, you know, bad idea. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Maybe if I end up with a ton of uranium at some point, we'll try it. But no, let's get this iron. How are we going to get that? Let's have them just kind of go... What is this? Chlorine gas? I don't want to release chlorine gas in here either. Maybe they adapt to mutant duplicate. No. Oh. Hey. What is a Joya seed? Because I don't know... Well, we've actually got quite a bit of food. And we are generating a decent amount of oxygen, so just with those oxygen diffusers, the algae diffusers. I'm just wondering, building suit wearing germ resistant. I feel like that makes it better because of the suit wearing the germ resistance. Oh, they're building impaired and have building +5. No, but I feel like this one could be useful because I can give them a suit. They're germ resistant, so I can send them into boggy areas and they can dig things out, and I'll just give them the digging skills. But having tier 1 hard digging would be nice. He can't do science. That's not a big deal. He breaks shit. Oh no, will not repair above building. Okay. Oh, so his only downside is he won't repair things if he's upset. Yeah, alright, we'll take him. What should he wear? Let's see. Why do I kinda like this one? Yeah, he gonna wear that one.
Hello, little friend. Welcome to the world. You may pet our flocks. Or not. Don't be afraid of it. Oh, you made it sad! Fuck you.
Oh, I also learned that these guys, they're actually really, really useful. Their antlers fall off and are logs. So he can generate power for me.
More power. Yeah, yummy resources.
I'm wondering. Oh, I know what I need next. Actually, I need some basic automation. I need this because I specifically need. Where is it? Not a gas element sensor. I need a. Ooh, do I already have it? No, I don't. I need an Atmos sensor. I need an Atmos sensor, and then I need to get at least this one, so that I can get the spom, doing spom things. Let's see, this over here we are going to. It's like this or something, and then okay. Well, I'll lay it out, and then I'll replace all of these bits. Before they build it, I'll replace them with the iron ones, so that they don't build them in copper. And then was it like this? And then like or something? Yeah, it was something like this. And then just surround it. There we go.
What is the octopus? Oh, those sweeties make cute little noises. Make more noises. I love them.
But yeah, so this is the basic premise. There's going to be a couple of Atmos sensors to turn things on and off. But what'll happen is this will be all of the compressed hydrogen that's in the system, and because it's so few blocks, like once this fills in with hydrogen, this whole area basically can't fill with oxygen ever again. And this whole bottom chunk is just oxygen. Each electrolyzer, you have to pull more. You basically have to drain the place of oxygen in order to make it function properly. So, like, no, it's too strong as is. That's why this one doesn't work. For now, what I'll do is I'll open these up like that, and then put. Oh, I need fibers for an insulated door. Put doors on it. They are trying to fight to the death. Well, like, I kind of want them to fight, because then it separates them, but, like, I don't want oxygen to win. No. In order to get the full throughput, down with hydrogen. In order to get the full throughput of this thing as well, I'm going to be having ventilation pipes set up like this. because each pipe can only carry 1,000. It can only carry like a kilogram of gas at a time. Each of these is outputting 500 grams. So, well, technically, they're not. They're going to be outputting 888 grams total. But yeah, by splitting it between the two, I can get everything. But carry more. No. What are they doing down here? They're doing good down here. Pleasant chit chat going on. I'm just gonna let chat do chat. I'm not. They're getting this done though. Oh no, they've got it done. Like they've pretty much. Oh, they did everything I told them to. Okay. You go. And you guys are finally getting this done. Okay. Go. Good. We need... Hello? Hello? There it is. We need one of these. I don't remember how much power it takes. Probably a lot. Oh, and I still need to get up and over into this iron. I think I kind of have to go through this way, don't I? So we'll do this, and then go straight up into it. And then dig all of this out. And put a ladder. That should be good. Look at him go. He done doing it. He done got it. His name is Ashcan. Poor baby, his name is Ashcan. Digging hole. Dig hole. What is that? What does the little yellow do? Hello, little yellow dude in chat. I love that. That's adorable. Man, bro, you just booking it through here, ain't you? Yay! I love watching the duplicates. They're adorable. Oh, can you guys not breathe in there? Why can you not breathe in there? Why is there so much natural gas? Whatever, man. Oh, priorities. Gas is winning. Yeah, it kind of is. Hey, Frankie! Hey! Oh god, you are never researching in your life. Oh wait, wasn't this the new digger? Yeah. Yeah, you can build stuff. You're allowed. You can... No, don't decorate. Don't ever decorate. Okay. Yeah, it's fucking gassy duplicates, man. They're not affecting the mealwood yet, though, so I'm gonna let it slide. I think we can stop making mush fry. Mush bars. That's such a nasty noise. I think we can stop making... Because we have a good chunk of lice loaf. We're making a lot of pickled meal. More than mush fry, even. So our food situation is getting better. We'll keep this on just to get rid of the rest of the mush bars. But yeah, like they can make pickled meal right now. Crystally, 1,800 calories versus lice loaf, which is actually a little bit nicer. Requires 50 water, 1,200 calories of meal lice, whereas this takes 1,800 calories and outputs 1,800 calories. There's no additional requirements. Stop building this for now. It's less efficient and it's using all our water. Frankie's favorite is mush, you monster. Wait, is it? Wait. I want to see if it's actually his favorite. Because it definitely could be. There's a way to see that. Frankie does not enjoy mush. He no like mush. He like fried mush. Actually, he does like fried mush. He does. You like fried mush. Alright. Alright, let's see. See, look, this is such a nice thing. I can just boom and then just watch what they're doing. Which probably saves a lot of people on motion sickness as well with games like this. Gas shutoff, high pressure vent, Atmo. Beautiful. So, now we need this one for basic automation. They built this. It requires, oh, only 240. Oh, this thing's only 240. Oh, I can. He's doing something with the garage.
My wall is moving.
Last hole on the right ladder. Down here. Eggshells. This? A little shine nymph? He's a chubby baby. He a chubby baby. He do a good munch. He a chubby baby. He makes everything. Goose chase. Sorry. No, you're good. That was kind of fun. But yeah, he does give decor bonuses, but he also keeps duplicants up at night. So I wanna see what he's doing. Oh, he's setting up a fan in the other room because I've been waking up overheating, which has been not fun. All right, so we're getting in here. We stopped making terrible food. Actually, technically, we're making even. Yeah, I've done then here, sister. The hell was I about to say? Technically, we have less good food working right now. We have grisly food, but it's efficient food. And we still have mush bars and things. At least for a little while. Oh! Also, he took me to my first aquarium a while ago, and he used the cup for the coffee, and I'm so happy. It has turtles in it. Oh, wait. I don't know if I've shown... Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Also, let me get these fabric out. There we go. He got me a turtle. You big old turtle. He got me a big old turtle. I looked at it, and I went, turtle! And then he went, take it. And I went, but it's probably expensive. And he went, uh-huh. Take it. We went back and forth like that for a little while. Until he finally was just like, we're taking it. You really want it. And you deserve a nice thing. It was so nice. Y'all take this out faster. Phosphorite. That's useful for fertilizer. We're actually set up pretty okay. If we do it right. Alright, we've got basic automation. So now we can start. Once we get the iron, we can start. Oh, what I can do, though, is I can make these, deconstruct these, and turn them into, what you call it? Sorry, I'm hiccuping over here. Power smart batteries. We can turn them into smart batteries. And then we can hook up the smart batteries. So I'll actually need a little bit more refined copper. We'll make, what is that? 250 kilograms? Oh, I need more than that. Change recipe. Oh, change recipe for the others, not for this one. How much copper do we have? 36 tons. Alright, we can spare some. We'll make like 1,000 kilograms. Think that'll do. Yeah, think that'll do. Because what we'll do... Okay, they got rid of those, so these are just going to be running forever for a moment. But I'm trying to make it... No focus selected. Oh yeah, you finished your thing, didn't you? I'm trying to make it so that those generators turn off when they aren't needed. What do we research next? We should probably get moving on... we won't have enough refined metal for this for a little while. I think this stuff requires refined metal as well, so I can't do that. Maybe our best bet is to start breaking into ranching. Let's break into ranching. What is this tank full of again? What is this full of? Carbon dioxide. Oh god. I'll fix that. I will fix this. We're going to space! Because I have no use for carbon dioxide. I have 0 use for carbon dioxide. I am just going to vent it. Because... like... let me see. Carbon dioxide... oh, that's weird. That's controlling the wrong thing. Okay. Condensate. I mean, technically I could use it as a cooling gas, but I'd rather use a liquid, you know? Liquids have better thermal conductivity. Because that's the other thing that we're going to have to contend with this thing, is that because of the heat that it's going to have, it's going to be kicking out really hot oxygen. So how do we cool that down? I mean, we can use thermoregulators and temp shift plates. 240 watts. Okay, so this is the cheap version. Cooling factor of minus 14 degrees Celsius. Overheat temperature of 75. But like, how do I keep them from overheating themselves? Especially because these ones are so much better, but they're also really big. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so I guess we'll use these for now. It'll drop the temperature of the piped gas by 14 degrees Celsius. These are going to be... oops. There we go. These are going to be outputting oxygen. It should tell me, doesn't it? It'll be at least 70 degrees or hotter if the input materials are hotter. So I'm gonna need to bring it down to like a reasonable temperature, to bring it down to like 20°C. That's gonna be 14, 28, fucking, my brain just stopped. It's gonna take like 4 of them, isn't it? 28, 28, 40, 56. That'll bring it down to 14. So I could probably get away with 3. Right? I know this is simple math, but my brain is not working. Let's see. Do 4, be safe. Yeah, I mean, like, it'll be at 28 coming out. But having that little bit of extra buffer in case other things are heating up my stuff as well, it's not a bad shout. Do 4. Do 4. I'm gonna bring it down to 14 degrees. I don't want to freeze everybody, but that's not too bad. Like, yeah, 37°C. They run a little hot, actually. So how do we integrate that into this? Because I don't have any good liquids. I need oil. That's what I need. I need oil. Because once I have oil, I can use the oil to cool things. I need crude oil. Crude oil, like I said, is down here somewhere. Probably farther, actually. Just like space is up here. That's space. That's where I'm trying to go to get rid of this carbon dioxide. Okay, so they've almost gotten rid of all this. What do we place here? Probably more storage. Oh, 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 look at him go. I love that the rock crusher is just them punching the button. Like, I don't know why they have to be so angry when they punch the button. Like, how? Just push the button. Okay. So let's see. Down here, we will place... We still don't have enough yet. Let me... Oh, we got iron. Okay. We got iron. So if I build ventilation gas pump with... where is it? Overheat temperature 75 degrees. Does iron ore not grant... It doesn't grant any effects. I'd need gold amalgam. Or to cool it. And 75... I feel like it's gonna reach 100C in here. Don't get your hands in there. No. No, that's why they use the little suckbacks. I need to cool this down. But I don't know if I can. 'Cause... Yeah, that's what I thought. Those require refined metal for one. Let's see, this requires 50. Oh, this just requires regular ore. Okay. Alright, we're cooling things with carbon dioxide. Because I don't have a better alternative. Yep, we're cooling things with carbon dioxide. So... How do I want to do that? Well... fuck. What are temp chip plates made out of? Anything I fucking want. Okay. I don't care if it's particularly thermally reactive. There. I could do it out of obsidian. I don't have a lot of obsidian. Igneous rock. Granite. Granite's gonna be my best bet. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put temp shift plates. Yeah, it's just not a lot of it. So I'll just do it out of granite. It'll work. And then, plus I have a ton of granite. So that, oop. Build these first. That's gonna go up into 2 of these, so that would be like 3 of these. And then we would put one like up here. That'll work. These will just go straight in, and there's a way I want to do this. Okay, that's how I want to do this. We need a gas bridge set up like here, right? Yeah. And then we take a gas pipe and we do that. And we take another gas bridge and I'll put it here and hook that up. Then what we'll do is we'll take this, drag it through this, up and over. Because now what it'll do, because these are all one way, is it will come out and fill up these 2 first. And then once this pipe is backed up, it will automatically divert to the 3rd one. So I shouldn't ever have any overflow. These 2 are going to be hooked up with... I'm just making sure we've still got food and oxygen. What's our algae look like? We should get more algae. Dig this out. Take that out. And do we have enough for... We don't yet. Can we... More. So that'll overflow. Then... Oh, critter stuff. Cool. We would put a smart battery in here to turn these off and on. And I think that'd do it. I think that'll do it. So there's always an overflow so that we can always get oxygen out. And that overflow will just dump into the system rather than being limited by the battery. The only thing about these is we do need to jumpstart them. So I need to have power. We actually have a decent amount of food. Do we want another person? What y'all thinking? Only if they're gassy. I don't think we got gassy people right now. No gassy. Unmixed chocolate at the bottom of my coffee. No. Weird texture. Ah. Get the tree. Ooh. We can do the tree. Bonbon tree. I hit a thing and logged off. Oh no! Oh no! Do you want to weigh in? We have enough food for people, but you know, we're thinking bonbon tree. Because bonbon tree. We don't know how to handle Chip. We do not have the infrastructure for Chip. Apparently all he does is cook. He make rain. What? Oh, Rainmaker. This duplicate distributes microchips when they're overjoyed. That's kind of awesome, actually. Microchips make all your machines more efficient. That's kind of cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, we need to make a bionic thing. But no, I think we'll go with the bonbon tree. We gotta go with the bonbon tree because I love the idea of having him, but I don't think he's viable for us. What is a bonbon tree? Towering plant developed to thrive in below freezing temperatures. It features multiple independently functioning branches that synthesize bright light to funnel nutrients into a hollow central core. What? So it eats using light. Once the tree is fully grown, the core secretes digestive enzymes that break down surplus nutrients and store them as thick, sweet fluid. This can be refined into sucrose for production of higher tier foods or used as is to sustain spaghetti seal ranges. Bonbon trees are generally considered an eyesore and would likely be eradicated if not for their delicious output. So you give it light and it produces nectar, and you can also harvest it for wood. Oh, I'm sorry, those noises must be terrible. Yeah, ugly but good. The downside is that it only works between -75 and -15°C. Are you two mocking the researcher? What the hell, man? What? Alright, now we got a decent chunk of algae. A couple tons. Got a little bit of this up here. We still need to build more. Don't worry, they have great personality. Yeah, it's got that personality, huh? Y'all can't dig this out, can you? Don't build this. Stop that. And then cancel those for now. Do those last. So I got that all set up. It just needs its automation stuff, but I want to put the batteries down here first. Which we still can't. What are y'all doing? Why do we only have 100 kilograms? Can I keep track of this? There we go. And then clear all new things. Goofing off. Lazy. Yeah. There you go. Go, Otto. Do your thing. Look at him go. Yeah, right next to the massage machine is this thing going. Yeah, hey, you picked up the thing. Oh, look at you, little pink dinosaur. Marie's getting it. It's good exercise. The chilly surroundings. Is chilly over here? Wait. Oh yeah, it's 25°C. It's chilly. It's chilly in this little place. Darn. Maybe we do want to spit out our stuff a little hotter? No, I think we're gonna start generating quite a bit of heat. Massage machine for lazy. Be like Otto. Otto was the only one using that massage table for the longest time. Oh, you know what? I bet they're chilly because they're standing in water. I bet you they're chilly because they're standing in water. Yeah. it probably doesn't help. Where the water coming from? Why water? Mop water. Mop water. Lazy and stupid. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just gonna stand in this puddle and get cold while I punch this machine. I just love their little feet. I love these little dudes so much. What is it that they eat again? I know they give out sucrose, sulfur, and they give sucrose. Yo, mop this shit up, man. Come on now. Look, it's dripping everywhere else, and look, y'all can't get past this properly. Man, you just gotta babysit these fuckers. Alright, we haven't hit anything too bad yet. You gotta check these, cause like, this one's not too bad. But like, see how that one's got 4,200 grams per block? Some of these vacuums, those are fine. Some of these are really bad. You can hit pockets of like hydrogen that are kilograms per block. And it is as soon as you touch it. Yeah, like see. Oh no, that's salt water. That's denser. That makes more sense. But as soon as you touch it, just your whole base floods with the stuff. It's so bad. Let's see if I can do this. I did it. From the zoomed out view. Nobody needs this. Are we researching it all? Probably. Yeah, we're researching. Might need this igneous rock pretty soon, too. And we should start digging down as well. I am just gonna do that. Because it really doesn't matter. I'm sure there's somebody somewhere that would say, actually, it's terrible to do it that way because, you know, your whole place could burst into flames. But I've never had problems. It's just once I find something big, I have to block it off and make a little doot thing for an airlock. But why is there so much carbon dioxide in here? The hell, man? Do we have enough? Okay, we have enough for one. Oh, we have enough for two. Okay. There we go. And then we go over, we don't have enough for automation anymore. Smart batteries are better anyway. Because, brain? They discharge less. So all of the batteries have their own inefficiencies. Like this one, it leaks 1,000 joules per battery per cycle, whereas smart batteries only leak 400 joules per cycle per battery. And yes, this does mean if you start playing this game and you think, oh, I'll just have a big backup of batteries, you will spend so many resources on energy. It's unreal. Because it's like it's 1,000 joules on 1,000 joules on 1,000 joules on 1,000 joules on 1,000 joules, and like pretty soon you're leaking half of the output of one of your generators a day. So smart batteries are really useful, especially because the way that I'm about to hook them up. We don't have. There we go. So I only need to realistically hook it up to one for these. Okay. We'll give it a second. I need more. But these are automation wires. So a lot of the items in the game have sort of... Oh, we're getting meteor showers right now. Cool. That only affects us if we're on the surface. But yeah, what the automation wires will do, some buildings will output red and green signals. insufficient oxygen generation. Turn that one back on. And so, based on those signals, you can give them, you know, logic gates and things to turn things off and on, based on what everything else is doing. It's really nice. We are going to start telling them to dig that out and that out. We are going to cool this, so I hope we don't run into an issue of, I hope we don't run into an issue of anything overheating, because I don't have a better alternative. But what I do need is these, and then what we'll do, now that we have all of this in place, I can see, I can hit these plates, and then these plates, like that, right? But let's do it a little bit nicer. So, ooh, that might hit more surface area. Yeah, let's do it that way. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Actually, these can be. Oops, I didn't want to do it that way. Oh, that's not how I did it on the other side. I did it that way. Okay. And then we'll get the insulated ones with igneous rock coming out at the end. Okay? Now, we need... So now these temp shift plates will gather all of the heat from everything and distribute it. The CO2 we have running through here should be cooled. Should be nice and chilly. So it will distribute into the gas. Now we need a big cooling bank. Preferably very far away. Look, this is cold. Look, this is kind of cold. And these need to be cooled too. Wait, do we need 4 per... We need 4 per 2 pumps. We need 4 coolants per 2 pumps to make it that way. Let's knock this down to 28. We'll do 3 per 2 pumps. Okay. So we'll do... like that. Once they get out into here, we'll take them as insulated pipe. Like this. Gas bridges. Okay. So now we're cooling down our oxygen to sufficient levels. These are going to heat the hell out of themselves. So we need to cool them too. Damn. Although, I can put them in a steam box. They shouldn't break at steam levels. No, they will break at steam levels. That's why I keep it on Celsius. Much easier for me to read. Alright, we need to cool them. There's no getting around that. So what if we put all of it up here? So, this is being cooled. It's... And I have no other way to... I mean, like, ice makers. I ice makers and icy fans. This is tricky. Because I know this is going to heat the hell up. Like, because oh yeah, I also need to cool up here, don't I? So this would actually go something akin to like... Hang on. Something like that into... that into that, and then we cancel those, and then we'll put, and then insulated tiles. Oh, did I do these as insulated? I did. And then this needs to sit on something. So we go in and we remove some of that layer so that we can put more tiles. Just put the stuff back. It's a mess of pipes. But I feel like I can keep it around and not damaged longer if I do this. What y'all doing? What's everybody doing? Oh, we're expanding. Let me think here. People are happy in there. Yeah, everybody's pretty happy again, which is good. The unfortunate part is, even with these two going, because of how far they're digging, the breathability is not great. But we can make like a little cooling area up here. Like, let's do this. And break into this way and see what's in there. And I'll make that priority like 7. So that they do it more. Just so that we can see what's up there. Because if there's enough of like these Wheezeworts, then we might be able to just cool everything up here. Theoretically, we might not even need to use those thermal regulators. We might be able to just pump everything up here. Yeah, we'll basically be running the carbon dioxide variant of the Alaskan pipeline, yeah. Running it just straight up, because what we can do, I think this is cold enough, at least for a while, until I can get something better, because I know what I can do better, but like, once I get oil and plastic, I know what to do. It's just, I'm really terrible at getting them. So what we'll do is we'll put a bridge up here for the cooling cycles. We'll put a bridge up there, and what you call it? That will automatically suck the carbon dioxide through it. He's doing his good news down there. Let me see, automation. Actually, just so that it doesn't give me that constantly, I will hook it up. And then we'll put these to 90, 60. Copy, paste. Good. Because now what'll happen is these Duplins deliver coal when total charge and connected batteries is below, I don't know, say like 60? Because now those generators will only turn on once the fire's in. The generators will only turn on when these are below 90%, and they'll turn back off when it hits 60. So we don't have to worry about wasting coal or anything. As for this up here, what else did we just get? Ooh, critter sensor, nice. And more critter stuff, sweet. Does that mean that all of our research is done up there? Yes. So now we want, because I don't want to stop them researching, you know? Like, I feel like that's a bad thing. Emulsifier. Ooh, we can make mayonnaise. I mean, we probably could do with some decorations. And that also leads into transit tubes. So let's do textile production. Knowledge is power, yes. The argument against that is that I would have another duplicate running around doing chores. But I want them researching. I want to have more items I can do wrong. I love being able to zoom out and just see all my dudes running around. It's so great. They're getting pretty far here. Oh. Dig this out that I can paint. Please dig this out first. Let the sweetie go! Oh no! The poor sweeties. Long. Alright. They're doing good. Though I did just realize I probably don't want this. I probably want a manual airlock to begin with. Just so that they can get in and out to build it and stuff. Would you stop dropping sand? It's making it real hard for everyone else to do their stuff. Neat. Get rid of this. I did tell them to go directly through a bunch of sand. But come on, man. I just love watching them work. They're so cute. Especially with all their cute little outfits. Hey. Hey, no. No. Get that done. I've stranded this poor little Sweetle. And these two. Bisselite. Oh yeah. We do have somebody with that skill though, right? I think it's you, isn't it? Yeah, you can dig all the way up to hazmat. Look at you go. You like researching? Oh, but you're my... I don't see why not. The cook is already as much of a cook as he can be, so maybe we make him better at carrying stuff. You're a digger? Oh, right, you already had digging. I don't know what to do with you. You would like to be a rancher, but you're our doctor. Did I have anybody else that wanted to be a doctor? No, you're our doctor. Giving her this to get her this would put her very well over, and I don't want to do that. I don't know who's doing our art, so it'll be you. Yeah, improved carry. Improved carry. Actually, you can also do these if you want. If you just want to be the best little researcher in your little dino onesie. Look at you go. Do your thing. Do the research. Go to sleep. Okay. So they're getting up there. Slowly but surely. They built these. But they haven't built this. This is vitally important, people. She's running around doing art. Look at you go. You smack that rock. What are you sculpting? Okay. Bye then. You just wanted to hit the rock for a little while. That's fine. Somebody built these. I don't want to keep wasting power. I'm wasting so much power. Get this built. Okay, this is a good sized area. Let's ventilation, insulated pipes. Let's do this. What? Wait a minute. If this is what I think it is, we're good. If this is what I think it is, we are gold. I think that this... Yep. Anti-entropy thermonullifier. So it only takes 10 grams per second of hydrogen gas to just remove so much heat from the system. Hang on. Yeah, I know it's awaiting hydrogen, but like I can't see how much it takes. A ton of heat out of the area. Okay. Okay, we don't need that. This whole thing can be smaller. Cancel all of this for now. Because what we need is we need this probably just across now. And then cancel all of that. Because it's a mess. And what we'll do, so this is the hydrogen. So it'll come out here and I'll just route it. Can I put a bridge here? I can. Okay, that's cleaner looking. And I can use an insulated pipe to run this up to here. Like that. Then I put these two back down. The same way, realistically, that we had them, except I'll just move them over here. No, don't move them over there. Don't move them over there. Keep them where they were. Like that. Because then the smart battery goes here. And then, ventilation-wise, our thermo one will kind of do one of these. And that'll do it. Well, except for the temp shift plates. Put those back down. Automation, wire. Not the bridge, just the wire. Across to there. While I'm at it, like that. Atmos sensors. Atmos sensor like here. No. Yes. There. Cool. So now, anything that we need to cool, we can just route up to this. And I'll have it cooling the area. Yeah, this kind of does. There's a lot going on in here. I won't lie. Look at this little Sweetlo. Oh, he was digging out for all of the pipes. Because they can't be in dirt and stuff. That's right. I forgot about that. We need algae. So is that just flipping on and off here? forgot green. Oh, once it goes up to 90. Right. There we go. And then they turn off. And it goes doot doot. You're an interesting creature. Aww. He screamed. No. We don't just route things up there. We store our gases there. They'll be super chilled. Down to stupid. But then we run all of our like oxygen and stuff that we're gonna have for the entire base through all of our power rooms so that they can equalize each other. Yeah. We'll do that now that we have this. And I have the means to fuel it. Because this is going to be pulling out as much as it can. These are going to be producing, what is it, like 112 each? Yeah, 112 each. These are taking 100 each. So there's 24 left over going up to this, which only needs 10. So theoretically, everything should always be working. And that means that we don't need to spend a ridiculous amount of any sort of resource powering a machine that will do exactly what this does. Even better is once I have better means to power and use roast them, boil them, stick them in stew. Once I have better means to generate power through heat manipulation, I can cool things like my steam turbines with that thing, with this thing up here. So the room itself is being heated up to make steam, but the machines should never die. Where'd all my power go? Where'd all my power go? Nothing new is on. This is becoming a problem, though. For the time being, I'm gonna do one of these. They're building all this up. So yeah, I don't need to run a bunch of pipes 1,000,001 ways. All I need to do is route. How do I do that? For now, I will use a little bit of it that way too. I will route it so that these... We'll do it this way. We'll do it so that these go up and they'll go into their own oxygen tanks. And then they'll be routed through the base. These, on the other hand... So this one's going to go in, this one's going to go out. Will route themselves up. And they'll just cycle around this thing. So if we do something like... Yeah. Something like that, we can just route these insulated pipes. Oops. Ooh, can't do that one. I have to move that. Just a hair. Tap, tap. So we can route these ones. Let's mount them up here. One more up, right there. Like that. And then we do ventilation, insulated pipes, up, and over, and up, and over. And then with these... we do more bridges. This one is going in. This one is going that way. That's not quite enough space. Because we need something like that, which means that these have to go. Because then we can do this. And so actually, I can do it that way. And... oh, shit. Why it do that? Okay. Reactive. Reactive. Is that the right one? White to green. White to green. Should work. That. And then we'll just kind of snake this around some. You know? Shit. Why did it hate itself all of a sudden? Oh, that takes refined metal. I don't want to do that. Then we'll put those in. And, like, some ladders. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll totally do, what, where? Oh. Well, yeah, you're digging. But that should work. That should work. The oxygen's being cooled. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. No, no. I ripped the whole muffin's head off. I didn't mean to do that. What we're gonna have to do soon, so we definitely need to get those pipes up and venting out, because we're running out of space for carbon dioxide. Once we run out of space for carbon dioxide, it'll stop our system. That's one reason that systems like these really aren't optimal. And what I should be doing, theoretically, is I should be trying to find a way to just store it better. What I should be doing is I should be going and getting oil, getting plastic, and then making high pressure vents and just compressing 20 kilograms of gas per tile into a zone. But I'm not good at that. Oh god. I don't want you going through that. I don't want you going through that. That's nasty. You are going to stop there and then dig over here and then keep digging down. And actually, because of what I just said, construction, make those 7, digging, make those 7, which should still be, we'll make this 7 too. These are our priorities right now. Venting gas is not, I think, our biggest priority right now, because I can just dump carbon dioxide down here. Actually, yeah, why is this still running? Disable this. You've made like a vacuum down here. I've made a vacuum. It says there's materials. There's not a lot of materials. There's 61 grams of carbon dioxide down here. This thing's just plumping away. Yeah, look at all these little bits. If we look at, where is it? Ventilation, decor, light, materials, oxygen overlay. Yeah, I vacuumed this out. Hey, there's some good oxygen down here. This is all fine. This is not. This is a travesty. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Right now, though, we need to sort out how our gases are going to exist. If I can find oil, which theoretically is basically just digging down. If I can find oil, then I can... Oops. There we go. I want to keep track of this. Once I get down to oil, I can take the oil, I can process the oil into plastics. After processing the oil into plastic, I can make high-pressure vents. With those high-pressure vents, I can make a little... This machine is so cool looking. I could make a little temp shift network in here. Alright? And then have each of these little rooms that I'll find a way to share all of the temperature through walls, maybe with like metal walls. Yeah, metal walls, that would work. On the inside, and like insulate this whole thing, and then I can just store my gases in little pockets. If I ever have to fix it, it's gonna be hell. But I think that's the way we're gonna go. Eventually. Eventually. We need oil first. And we want to tame this. Like, expedite that shit. Because we do have this going. No liquid output. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, yeah. This one runs in reverse to this one. That's right. Oh, this is already working. Oh, wait. I set that. When did I set this up properly? Oh, because this one is full, it's immediately bypassing and shoving it into the... Oh. That's not how I want that to work. At all. I mean, right now it's fine. It's actually probably saving us. But that's not how I want that to work. Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's hook this up more properly. So this is supposed to be outputting from there, first of all. And then, realistically, what I can do is I can get automation wire from, like, this one. Well, actually, yeah, I can do it based on what sort of plants that I have at some point. I want to keep... So for now, it'll be off of this one. Yeah. So I'll automate from here. I guess I'll just automate it straight to the sieve, because that's not a big deal. Right now, I want to connect it to this valve, but it's not the right kind of valve. So, sends a red signal when reservoir is 100% full. Wait. Sends a red signal. This one I have to reverse. Damn it. This one I have to reverse. So, I want it to always be filled like 50%. So when it goes down below 50%, it's going to send out a red signal. So I want it... I don't have that researched. They are almost done with that, and then I can get this. Okay. Oops, did I just pause it? Yeah, I don't need to pause it. And then the water sieve will only turn on if that tank is above 70%. And then it'll turn back off if it's below 50%, and it will actually be reading properly because it will be hooked up correctly instead of whatever this is. So we'll fix that. How you guys doing down here? Ooh, gold amalgam. Score. Okay. Give me this. I'm not digging this one out though. That's just not good. We'll just dig out. Wait, we'll just dig out this and then a little blink and then a little like that. And then ow, my neck. And then we'll just put that in front of there for now. Salt water, carbon dioxide, not a ton of it, not a ton of gas. Micrograms? I've never seen it read microgrammed. Yeah, that one's a bit funky, but that's fine. I'm not breaking into it. And then once you reach here, we'll just do that. And go back to our regular way of digging. Don't really care about breaking through hydrogen because it's just going to be vented into the atmosphere. Which is fine. Wait, why are all of these... Wait, why are all these radiant? Not insulated. No. No. We are not doing that. Gas pipes. These should not all be radiant. These should all be... Are these ones? Yeah, these ones are insulated, so why are the other ones radiant? Ugh. These should all be insulated. There we go.
Why is the copper in prison? Why is the copper in prison?
Game. What are you doing? Alright. So now we can get down through here. I'm trying to avoid as much bacteria as I can. Ooh, that's gross. Ooh. What are you? Oh, does that mean like it generates badness? Floral scent. Yep. Okay. Some dupes like floral scents, others go into sneezing fits. So, good to know. I don't know what to do with this space anymore. Also, all of this can actually be deconstructed probably. Now, give me 2 seconds. Okay. I need to stop running all this stuff over. I've been doing a lot of crafting in here, and so I just have stuff on the floor. Also, I should be using this. Wait, we'll put it this way. This is actually Jackie's body pillow, which is really, really lovely. And it has durian on it, and he loves durian. But I've been using it recently so that I can sit more comfortably like this. So we'll just push that down. How does that look on stream? How weird do I look right now? Oh, you can't actually see the pillow. Oh, yeah. Hello. I've been sitting like this. I just remembered to put it back again. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can't see it on the stream. That's nice. Has anybody died yet? We're getting some stuff. Yeah, we're getting some shit done here. Got that. We want to tame this still. This is going to suck. We still have some space over there. Let's see if we can sweep all this up. Yep. We're going to build a copy of these. We're going to put a bunch of them over here for now. Made a mess. Why are you making messes? Oh, you're trapped. Oh, the poor baby. Oh no. People are dying. This is now your priority. Damn it. This. You go do the thing. Do the thing. Save your comrades. They got rid of their only means of doing things because I put pipes there. Wait. Because the pipes can't be put under natural rock. They can only be put under tiles. Yeah, there you guys go. Alright. We can knock these down. So that people aren't freaking out. Ooh, research. What did we need? This. And how y'all doing down here? What you got? Okay. You haven't gotten any further, really. But that's fine. We're working on it. Is there any reason this stopped, or is it just because it's not... Ooh, oxalite. We're actually getting free oxygen. Its priorities are all shifted. I want this to also be somewhat of a priority, actually. I want them to be working on this, or this. Mostly. And since it's on 7, I can set something to 8 without breaking everything. Like, actually, I think I am going to set these all to 8. That way, we can get this thing going. It's not gonna be pretty. At all. But, let's see, what temperature is this coming out at? 150 C. So yeah, we might need the gold amalgam for it. We might need the gold amalgam. Because I need to suck the gas out of here and then put it into some generators. Which means I need a pump that has more overheat temp than that. I need a pump that overheats above 150 C. So otherwise it's just gonna melt. Well, not melt, but it'll damage itself a lot. So what we'll do is we will build a little generator right up here. Little generator room. And then, what's flooding? Oh, okay. Cool. Nobody asked. Oh, did I dig up a little bit more of this and so now I can see it? Okay. But yeah, we'll build a little doodad up here, and then once that's done, we'll go in and we'll just dig out this one. There's not, oh no, none of this really will off-gas anything. So we'll just, then we'll have them dig all this out, and it'll be fine. Alright, so they're getting this done. Copy settings. There we go. Just so they can do it a little bit faster. Isn't there like... yeah, proximity. There we go. So now they'll work on things that they're close to. Until they can't anymore and they have to move to a different location. Alright. And so while they're getting that settled, we can see how we want to build this. So how much, oops, how much do these output, input, 90 gas per second. It'll output 67.5 polluted water, 22.5 carbon dioxide, and a whole mess of heat. Okay. So it needs 90 per second. This thing's outputting 317 per second, but I don't know. Eruption period 347 seconds every 603 seconds. Okay. It doesn't really help me. Well, let's say for its active period, 347 times 317. So that's over its lifetime, almost 110,000 grams. So it's 110 kilograms of natural gas. How long is a cycle? Is it not going to tell me? Doesn't tell me how long a day is. Okay, but then it goes dormant for 300 something seconds too. No, 600 seconds, right? It said. No, another 260 seconds. So I need to be able to clear that every 300 seconds. No. I could probably get away with 150. Where is it? There it is. So these are inputting 90. So what we'll do is we'll divide by 90. And then we'll divide that. So I'll need like 4 of them. 4 of them should clear that amount of gas in like 300 seconds. Okay. And then that'll still give us a little bit of an overflow so that we can vacuum out the container and then it can start up again at full bore. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Why can't I cancel things? There we go. So what we'll do is we'll make a little waste tank right here for now. Well, actually, no, what we'll do is we'll put this in a big box with some pumps that need to be golden out. So I need to wait. Ooh, they're so close though. We're just gonna do this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about colony achievements. I got a whole bunch of colony achievements. Cool. I'm gonna go back to my game. We can onboard new people. Researching, farming, supplying, farming. Damn. Alright. Increased food morale bonus. He might be useful. Do any of you fart? No? Okay. Because we don't really need more kilocalories. We are sitting pretty. I feel like I want to take him because he won't bitch about the really terrible food. Because all of our food is horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna take him. No default. I want you to wear something snazzy. You gotta wear snazzy thing. What? You are so excited. Look at him go. Oh, we're back into jerseys. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna wear that. You're gonna wear the starched blazer outfit. There you go. So you're gonna do, I don't know, man. Something. Go do something. People are earning skill points and shit. Buildings lack resources. Everything's going wrong. Oh, can this not reach the water anymore? Dump water. Enable building. Dump water. We need more water. Oh, we have automation now. Wait. Hydro sensor. Right. Somewhere. Right. Damn it. There's not enough space. There's not enough space. Not enough space. I think I can technically place it there, but then the dripping would throw it off. I want to put it here, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got. Get rid of those. Put these, actually, and then delete that. And then go in, and we're gonna automation wire from here to here. How y'all doing over here? Doing good? Doing good. What about down here? Got my gold amalgam yet? No? Okay. Working on stuff in base first. That's good. Get rid of this. Why are you damaged? You have soggy feet. Soggy. Soggy feet. Alright. I need the gold amalgam, goddammit. What if we just, you know, make them go real fast? I don't like making them go fast because it scares me. I'm gonna miss something and they're all gonna die. Like this. Hydro sensor right there. So now, if once it reaches here, it should... Wait, do I need the reversey doodah on this one too? I might need the reversey doodah on that one too. Give more of this. Give me like 20. Okay. So no, I don't need a reversey doodah on that. Why is plant angry? Oh, because there's no plant. Okay, we're getting this going too, which is good. Everything up there though is cold as hell. We need a door. Door. We need to be able to get in there. Oh, here we go. Gold amalgam. Oh, right, so we only have a couple people that can make this stuff, huh? Frankie can dig that, but he can't dig this. What else you doing, Frankie? What else you doing? You're not doing anything. You know what? We need more diggers. Go dig. Just because this stuff is hard. Okay, I got my things. I forget what I needed this one for. Needed it for something. Oh, right, up here. So... Damn it. I'm stupid. Hang on. That button. So... Black to white, black to white. There we go. And then... Connection. Light sensor, Star map location sensor. Sure, those are things. Go back to researching suits. We need suits. Are there any of those, like... Here! We need these! We need this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear. That's frightening. Chlorine gas vent? That's unpleasant. Alright. Alright, they got all the gold amalgam from out of here. He's still doing his thing down here. That's fine. Textile loom. Carpet and drywall. What's a little chlorine gas between friends? This thing will spit it out forever. I don't even know what to do with it. Like, what can you do with chlorine gas? Other than kill people. I can make liquid chlorine. Transforms from that stuff. Megafron grain. Salt. I can make salt. Okay. Bleach stone. I don't need bleach stone. Well, actually, bleach stone is kind of useful. Bleach stone you can use like hand sanitizer. And then, of course, the deoxidizer, which I don't really need. Okay. But we do need that thymboride. Like, quick as we like here. How do I want to go about this without getting polluted water in my place? Can I just, like... that? What's in this one? I don't even know. I don't even care. Chlorine gas. Not a lot of it, though. Wait, what is a dusk cap? Wait, why do I remember this? Mushrooms live in dark with ill-suited... 1,000 gills. Strong carbon dioxide to aid its growth. Grow requirements. Requires slime. What was that? Mushroom decor. Okay, it's not the thing I think it is. That's fine. Why are you all upsetty-scatty about the breathability? The base is fine. Just over here sucks. Did I just drain all of my water into there? Hold up. Hold up. How much water is in it right now? 79.3 kilograms. Yeah, we're gonna knock that down to like 20 kilograms. And we're gonna stop that where it is. Because I don't think I have any water left. Nope, I don't. We will slowly gain more, but yeah, not good. That's all good. Ooh, we have another cold zone. Nice. This one won't have that thing in it, but it is another cold zone. We're gonna dig straight through it. Who is suffocating and why? Why are you suffocating? Why do you stand in there for so long? What is wrong with you? Why are you spending your downtime in the not breathy gas when we have breathy gas? Why do you do these things? And no, and do this. Do this. Okay. And now, instead of having it cycle into itself, as it is currently doing, as you can see, we'll just snip it there. That should work. He's digging his way down. Look at him go. Oh, we're done with the research? Oh, we have suits now. Sweet. Oh shit. I don't need any of this. This might be a good idea. Get the materials science researched.
The colors. Colors. Colors.
There we go. Hopefully this should work the way I think it does. This in here. Wait, we have the gold amalgam now. So we can gas pump gold amalgam, bumps that up to 125 degrees, which is still not great. Shit. Yeah, I just kind of have to eat that, I think, if I want this to work nice. And then we'll take this out of here and put it. We can run like all of them off with this. But they're gonna output bad water. I don't want the bad water. Because like if we do that, well no, we can put it in here. Yeah, what am I doing? We can put it in there. So we can put it in here for now. 1, 2, damn it. How many is it? 4? So yeah, we can fit all of them in this little space. And then underneath them, we put not insulated tiles, mesh tiles. And we throw them across, except for like one in the middle, and also get rid of all of this, but like not really. Actually, I need this. And in the bottom, we'll build all this out of insulated tile. Actually, get rid of all this first, and then we'll see how much space. Because I'll just put all 4 of them up on the top row, and then they'll drip into the bottom. And maybe I'll put a pump in the middle of them so that any carbon dioxide just gets sucked up. I think I take on too many projects at a time, because we're hitting 2.5 hours. And I have done none of these projects fully. We're going to take snack fruit because I don't trust my oxygen. 500 grams of oxygen per second. How much do you breathe? Ah, haha. 100. So actually I could probably have quite a few more. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Yes. Is there anything I can build a vent out of that won't burst into flames? Yeah, we'll just put like we can actually just put it like here, and then take this little bit out, you know, like that, and then we can just like that. Yep, space. We got space. Now anytime that I need to dump a gas or get rid of something, I can just hook it up to this pipe and just vent it. I don't need it. Get rid of it. Like carbon dioxide. I have no need ever for carbon dioxide. I don't. Well, actually, no. That's a lie. There is one creature you can ranch that I never find that eats carbon dioxide and gives you crude oil. Like, they're really cool. Oil has to be, like, right here, man. But getting that done. What's the priorities on these? 5? Okay. Yeah, it is chilly as fuck up here. You chilly? You chilly? Not chilly right there, though. Okay. Okay. I think what I'll probably have to do for this one is, are they squeaking? They're squeaking. What I probably have to do for this one is I'll probably have to put some sort of automation on it. Can it just take straight automation? No. So what I'll have to do is put like a valve on it, gas shut off for an automation grid, and then tie it in to a thermosensor. And with that, I can keep this at a constant temperature using this. Yeah. Get rid of that stuff. But we got space. We got snow. And crushed ice and a shovel. I forgot about those little dudes. Regolith. Igneous rock, copper ore, whole lot of ice. I want to make this a little bit of a priority for now. I want them to be digging this out. I want to, at the very least, I want to see that we've touched space and we can theoretically have oil. You know? Why are these angry? Oh, they're running out of water. Oh. This is open again, and it ate all my water. For now, we're just gonna... And then for this, we're just gonna... turn that down. Right? Oh, I think I wired it backwards. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, but we got space. Space is achieved. We will hopefully have oil soon. Let's go to priorities and turn off proximity so that people come down here. We have no research going. May as well just research it. I don't think I can really use it right now, but... How much coal do we have? 11 tons. We can put more.
Oh, I've been handed Ruffles. 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 Salty, tasty treat.
I think that's him subtly telling me I need to eat more. So, wait, is it telling me this is an unreachable thing? Okay, yeah, it is. And that's an unreachable build. Why? Did it have something to do with this? And they're working on this. Slowly but surely. Once it's all filled in and built a bit more, I think it will make more sense to look at. Look at them go. Is anybody gonna come down here? Anybody? Cool, we got more research. Smart storage bins, auto dispensers, auto sweepers. All very useful items. It looks like we don't actually have enough gold amalgam for that thing, so that's not getting built. What I could do is I could cool it. Like I could temp shift plate and route it. This is a tricky one. We are legitimately reaching that point that I tend to not be able to continue. That's unreachable? Is it because of this? Take that out then. Oh, it's because of that. Because of that. I'll just take more copper. That's why they've been building up this and this more instead of going down here. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Okay. I'm gonna prioritize them. Like I already have done, but I'm gonna keep prioritizing them to find oil for us. And then I'll call it. But we've got good backbone here. We've got good structure. All the pieces are starting to come together. Yeah. It's very exciting. Because I have some, like I said, I have some bracelet patterns that I want to practice a little bit more before some more links come in. Because I'm still ordering from like Ring Lords. Like, they're great. They're wonderful, wonderful company. And that's where all this came from. They don't send patterns. Well, they do send patterns and stuff, but this isn't from their patterns. This is just, I bought a bunch of rings from them. Because the rings are so good. There we go. We've got all that researched. Got that researched. Rings are out of research again. Are they working on this? Slowly. Nothing says unreachable, except for the stuff that's obviously unreachable. Let's quickly just tell them to get something else researched. These things, I know people say are really useful, but I don't know how to use them very well. We'll research them. The biggest thing, I think, that messes me up in this game is the amount of heat things put out. Yeah. Like, I understand that that it's actual measurements, but it's just such a weird number. Yeah, it's such a weird number to try to calculate in my head. So I don't know, like, how cold everything's gonna get. Like, these are absorbing heat. How much heat do they absorb? Does it even tell me? It doesn't even tell me. So, like, I can't... I don't know the calculations. How many electrolyzers can heat up a steam room? Things like that. Oh no. I'm dripping water in here, which is making ice slowly. Oh. That didn't help. Why did you make a mess? Is there not enough water for this? Not enough water for the toilets. Well, that's our solution for right now. Stop all of this. We're gonna go suck up that little puddle over there. We can use it to make ice cream? What? No, don't, no, I don't want to, he peed in there. I don't want to use this ice for ice cream. He peed in there. Bad. We'll just do that. And then we'll do... Actually, I didn't even need to do that because I'm doing that, and then plumbing, and then liquid pump right there, and then liquids, and then shit, how do I... Okay, I see. So I can kind of just... tricky. I can do that for now. That is not a good way to do that. That's what we are doing. And we're gonna priority this for a minute. Yeah, it's jankier than Frig, but I need it now. There we go. We'll just call that good. You know? Oh, they can build from there. Okay, and now they've entombed this. Take that out. We just need water. Yesterday. We just... If I make that one priority 8, and these two priority 8, maybe I'll just make this whole top priority 8 for the moment. Well, you know, they need their water too for researching and stuff. I should probably stop researching while water is an issue. Can we do this, please? Can we do this? We're almost in space, though. We may run into a mild problem where the gas comes up here and then freezes and then falls into the base. And it will fall all the way down to here and cool down this area. Which will be interesting. Which will be very interesting because things are cold up here. Things real cold. Nah, it'll be fine. Normally it vaporizes by the time that it reaches like the base, and then it goes back up and it does it again. It's pretty neat, actually. You can make gaseous rock now in the game. I don't know how long you've been able to do it, but like you can heat up a rock so much it turns into a gas. It is very weird, but it is very cool. I don't know when you would ever use that. I don't think it's really possible to do under normal circumstances. But it is a thing you can do. They're certain. Let's see. Yeah, I know, you made a mess. This will solve that. Yeah, food. I still don't trust my oxygen, and we have no water, so we can't go to the bathroom. How deep is this area? Once I get down to this region, I set everything back to 9. Because by the time that they're done with this, they should then do this, and then the rest of this is 9. Unless he's just gonna go do it now. Off he goes. Whatever, man. You do you. This is almost done anyway. Yeah, I know you guys keep making messes. Can you hold it for like 2 minutes? Please? Cause like we're basically there. Stop going to the bathroom everywhere. Mop up everything in here. Yep, we got water. We got water. It's so stupid, I ran out of water. I always run out of water, and it sneaks up on me. I think it's because of the amount of research that I do. Because researching eats water, and it doesn't output anything but research. You got yucky lung. No. No, you got yucky lung. You're gonna consume more air. Alright, they're all working on that. They're all working on that. Why is stress so high? Who's stressed? Why are you stressed? Why are people so stressed? Why stress? We can't go back to making the fucking loaf. Ooh, frost buns. We can make frost buns apparently. Yeah, they're freaking out. That's fine. They're making life hell for everybody. That's fine. Those damn data centers. Alright, but like we need to go down. Yeah, I know you people freaking out up here. I know, life sucks. Deal with it. Is this any good? Lunar slice. Plus 16, that's not bad. It's quaint. So that's doing that. This is doing this. People are suffocating somewhere. Of course you're suffocating down there. Why wouldn't you be suffocating down there? There's nothing to breathe. Do you think you could breathe down there? No. Oh, can you guys not go deep enough without suffocating to do this? Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna stop them from doing this, and I'm gonna call it, because I think this is actually freaking them out. Because they can't breathe, it's super cold. Like, digging down anymore is gonna be tricky. So I'm gonna let them focus in here and get their stress back down. Yeah, they're not happy with what we're having them do down there. Next time we'll try to finish these up, maybe. And get this. We need this thimble reed. Once we have that thimble reed, we can make suits. We can grow the thimble reeds, first of all, over here. And then we can make suits. So that we can go into regions like this without hurting ourselves. We can make little airlocks and stuff. And I'll probably put it for places like up here and over here too. And with that, we can also start segregating things, vacuuming out things, and redesigning this little base into something a little bit more nice. Ooh, more reeds. Oh, but they're next to slime. Yeah, they're always gonna be next to slime. All right, we'll just into there too. But yeah, been going for 3 hours. I've been tired. Fatigue's been murdering me. So we'll be back, like I said. But have fun, folks. We're gonna get this done. It'll just take a little bit of time.